Hello my PP, we're gonna continue from where we left off with our previous video, which was teaching you guys how to pick organic fresh vegetables from the garden and then get it boiled. So after picking from the garden, I have actually separated the hard stems from the eatable stems, and I've also taken out all the flowers and the immature seeds. So right here, as you guys are the hard stems, the flowers and the immature seeds, and in the bowl is my ready to go vegetable. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash it and then boil it up. So I have the faucet running down. I'm gonna get enough water over the vegetable, washed it for like 3 times before transferring it into the pot that I'm gonna be cooking the vegetable in it. So this is how we wash it. I'm gonna do like that with 3 separate water before I get it cooked. Not only that, I'm removing pesticides, some mud or sand out of the vegetable, but I'm also taking out some of the insecticides that probably got sticky on the leaves. I repeat the process again the second time and then the third time. I wash it again the second time and make sure the mud, the sand, and any insect is all out. I open the faucet again and let the water run. So for the third time washing and of course rinsing. Okay, my PP. Now I give it a last rinse and then put it right inside the pot that I will be boiling the vegetable out of. Okay, my PP. As you can see, the vegetable is in the pot, ready to go on the stove. Don't mind the way it looks. Once as I put the cover over it, 10 or 15 minutes after the pot is hot, the vegetable is gonna eventually start decreasing, and you won't even realize that that was the vegetable that was almost overflowing from the pot. All right, I'm gonna get it boiled for at least 30 to 40 minutes, or once as the water is dried out of the vegetable, know that it is ready. I don't usually add any water to this vegetable when I'm cooking. Once as I wash like this and I put it in the pot, a little bit of salt, and I'm ready to go. No water added, no water at all. All right, let's get it cooked, get it boiled, and let's see the outcome. Once as the vegetable is on the stove, I then add a little pinch of salt and let it boiled. Usually just tiny little bit of salt I do, a little bit. So just sprinkle a little bit of salt, that's it. And I let it boil. After boiling for like 20 minutes, you open up the pot and then you turn the vegetable. See how it's looking? So when all this water is dry, it means your vegetable is ready. See how it was full in the whole pot, and right now it's almost half or like 3/4 in the pot. So when all the water gets dry, you know that your vegetable is ready. Almost done. After 40 minutes, we open the pot to see if we still have water in there. As you guys can see, the water is completely gone and the vegetable looks dry and ready, which tells us that it's good and it's been well cooked and it's ready to go to step 3 to then prepare it for a good meal. So for the sake of this video, I am only gonna boil it like this and preserve it for later use, and I'm gonna preserve it in the freezer. It can last for up to 6 months in the freezer. So once as I take it out, I'm gonna keep it out to get cold, and once as it's cold, I then package it into Ziplocs and then preserve it in the fridge. As you can see, there is no more water in the pot, so it's good and well done. So I have the vegetable in here in a bowl. I'm gonna let it stay out for like 5-10 minutes to cool down. Then I will transfer it into Ziplocs and then serve it for later use. This vegetable is one of the top recommended vegetables for pregnant women. Not only is it high in folate, but it also boosts up our immune system. So usually patients or people that have low in minerals and vitamins, most often they recommend them to